There are times when a volunteer should be released or moved on. Now, I think the first step in releasing or moving a volunteer is to correctly identify what's actually and really happening. Before you seek to make a change, you may need to understand what's truly at play. What category are you actually dealing with? Now, we've talked about this before, the four key ingredients: character, chemistry, competence, and circumstances. If one is missing, a change is likely needed. Now, I have to say, there are times like at Lead Volunteers, we say this all the time, everything, comes down to relationships and people skills. You as a ministry leader, or more accurately stated, you as a shepherd of people, need to know what's really happening in somebody's life. Now, it takes time and discernment to accurately see what is happening within those 4 C's. That's truly the issue. We shouldn't jump quickly to conclusions. We have to use discernment to determine whether the situation is not a good fit for this volunteer or this staff or whatever the reason is. You see, imagine it's not someone's gift in that area. What happens? That happens to all of us in ministry, right? We've recruited somebody only to find out that they are not gifted in this area. Well, how do we know if somebody has like a competence issue, right? So bottom line, here it is: right person, wrong role, wrong person. Let's stop right here. Notice that I said right person. If someone is the right person, that means that they are godly enough to serve. They have character. They have passed through that first gate. I got to tell you, see, they've passed through all the right checkpoints, but yes, they're qualified biblically. But I got to tell you, maybe their life circumstances and maybe their giftings aren't in a position. At the end of the day, they have to hit all 4 of those areas. Before you release somebody, make sure that you know what's actually going on. Take your time and don't pull the trigger too fast.